Okay.
Excuse me.
A new quest? Oh wait, no, it's over there. What the fuck is that for?
I apologize.
Off to the DLC. Fuck that wayfarer. Wait, I accidentally stopped. Fuck.
Huh? How now, good man? You might be interested in some nice wares.
Good day.
Good day.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Fortune. And for what?
I have no clue, Henry. Hello, sir. Oh.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
You're crazy, bro.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest. I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that. Time their hides. Give it to them.
Get him, man. Bitch.
Untie me, please. It's not easy to talk with my hands bound. Could you please untie me? Oh, thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
I stink.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scallis. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
It's a pleasure.
For me too, friend. More and more so.
And What exactly were you doing tied to the tree, Voity?
Why don't you just call me Voiter? It'll save us both a lot of time. Well, the thing with the tree is a bit complicated. How can I explain? First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant moments recently, I spend most of my time over there, at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
So you work at Trotsky? What exactly do you do there?
What would a painter do? With brush and paint, I bring beauty to where there was only emptiness. In short, pretty much everything. Restoring the murals and the banquet hall, a few new shields for the castle garrison, and mostly decorating parchments. My
You
opus
got me a new
magnum
shield?
still awaits me. Only time will tell what that will be, but hopefully it will reward my years of toil.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
Who did it?
And who actually did this to you?
Wolves in sheep's clothing, lad. There were two of them. At first glance, they looked like decent fellows, just wandering the land. But as you can see, I misjudged them badly.
You've had particularly bad luck with wolves today, eh? You know what? Tell me the whole story nicely from the beginning.
No, Henry, why'd you
actually,
say that?
This whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean.
He was a cheat, eh?
Mm-hmm. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick.
Nice.
And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Slatigo. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Ah, don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time.
Oh
It
my
certainly
God.
wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
All right, I'll help you. But I won't do it for free.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my friend.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
So either they're gonna hear my words,
Don't worry. I'm
or
no
they're gonna hear
bandit.
my sword.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who turned up. There are plenty of killers around these parts.
By the way, what were you actually doing with that skull? It almost
Talking.
looked like you were talking to
He was
it.
talking to it.
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking. The skull is simply something like my personal muse. It notices things I can't see, then tells me about them so I can paint them.
Tells you? You don't mean that literally, do you?
Well, even things without a voice can speak to you, my friend.
Yeah, that sounds like bullshit, my brother. I won't lie to you, dog.
So what is your name then? Voiter, or that Voity something?
Well, that depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voiter. Nothing else is worth mentioning or appropriate to say.
All right then. I'll go and look around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft,
I
in
know
the
you can
tower
repay
called
me.
the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here
Some
a bit,
wenches.
and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
What is it, Mutt?
Shut up, Mutt. Yes, Mutt, I can see the wolf. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. It's so nice to have a quest. Fuck are they?
Quick!
I sure hope nobody ambushes me.
Go!
Oh,
Nice and...
found them. Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
It'll be all right, really. At least that lunatic is gone.
I'm stuck.
Fiend of his, too. But watch out, someone's here.
Uh-oh.
Hey
What
there, stranger. Come and join.
My God, you're all covered in blood.
Yeah, because it kills somebody.
What are you doing here?
Right here. Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here. I'm Ura. Ura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Scallis.
Hey, Henry. Have you ever tried popinjay shooting? If you've got...
Does the name Voiter mean anything to you? Master Voiter,
No. Who's that supposed to be?
the painter you left tied up at the edge of the forest under a trosky.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Come on, man.
Don't worry, I'm not here to punish anyone. We just need to talk about his things.
All right. Fine. Ask whatever you want.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked...
Did it also tell him that you cheat at dice?
What? We don't cheat. Never.
Voiter said otherwise. He saw you flipping the dice, you argued, and then he ended up robbed and tied to a tree.
Oh, he had it coming too. But it wasn't about the dice. He got it in the gob because of what he was saying. Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said. is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Grim Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more, but then Clovis hit him with that stick because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voita told me what really happened.
Horse shit, I'm telling you. Not a bloke, more like...
Where'd you have the loot?
What loot?
Don't lie. You took Voita's brushes and some nice dice. Or is there something else missing?
Well, I've got some brushes here, and Clovis has a few new dice, yeah. But that's it, nothing else.
You know what? Hand over the...
Look, I'd love to, but this whole thing stinks. How do I even
my
know you
God.
really-
Honestly, stop.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Look, you've already run into Voita once, and you're still clearly shitting yourself from it. And now imagine...
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes...
What use were paintbrushes even? You just like to show off with that bow, don't you? And then secretly scribble lewd pictures?
Fine. Let's settle it with a shooting
Oh
match.
my
I'll
God.
wager the brushes. You put
Brother,
up a
you
nice
stole
pile of
this
groceries,
shit.
and the winner takes all.
Why don't I just kill you? You
I'll
fucker.
check if I have enough coin. All right,
If I lose
Here you
this,
go.
I'm killing you.
let's do this.
Take up your position.
Oh, I don't even get the fucking save scum.
Now!
And I don't remember how to shoot the bow. You shut up, dumbass.
Them arrows are flying all over the place. And we're home free. I can't even piss straight today.
Oh God. I'm gonna get it, bitch. Fuck! No!
Well, I'll be.
Oh.
But I admit it was a fine win.
Where's the dice, asshole? What the fuck?
You've got a few things here that belong to the...
Painter?
Don't even try it.
I should have known that fool would blab. So, what do you want?
The dice.
Yura said you have the painter's dice. Hand them over.
Hang on. Just like that? Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Yeah,
Like
beat the
someone
shit
over
out of
the
them.
head with a stick?
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
I won't kill you. How about that?
Hand them over, or I'll count your teeth with my fist.
Whoa! Calm down. I'm not just going to hand them over, but if you want, I can wager them. Let Lady Luck...
Oh my God.
All right, that
Brother,
works.
you
Your
stole this
groschen
shit.
against my dice. Then may the best man
What is
win.
wrong with these people?
I'll check how much I have on me. Here are my groschen.
He should know he's gonna fucking lose. Bitch. I have overpowered dice. Fucker. Where's my other lucky day? Yes.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
You lost. Fuck. This is dog shit. You're done. You're done, fucker. Beat 500.
This. one's here.
You're about to bust. He's about to bust. Oh my god.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Huh. These dice kind of suck dick. I'm supposed to be rolling like all threes. Huh. That's not very lucky.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Shut up. Good enough. Jesus. Oh, you're busting. If you get this,
My
Yeah.
God! Oh, come on.
that's pretty retarded, brother. That was pretty fucking stupid. But I cannot roll to save my life. Fuck. These dice
If I
suck.
was you, I'd take it.
Oh, you should have shut. Fuck! I thought that was 3 ones. Oh. Holy shit!
That'll do me. Roll.
Oh, you pooch.
That'll do you. Damn. Might need to read this. This is. You know, if you win this, I'm gonna kill you, right?
No great loss.
Oh
Feels like
my.
it Anyway.
Maybe I should have saved.
These ones here.
I'm gonna have to rob his fucking ass.
What?
Oh.
Come on.
You're dog shit. Oh. Yes.
Fuck. That's rotten luck.
Your ass. Just roll better. Yep. Just built different. What can I say?
My God. By thunder. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some devilry at play.
No devilry here.
Here you go.
I was using weighted dice. Just so you know.
Should get going.
You gonna eat something up? Horse. What the fuck? I swear to God I got on my horse. I gotta take a bath. I'm stinky.
If you're going out in public, take a bath first.
Aye. We'll go straight to the bath.
I wish
Oh,
you
a
were
bath.
today.
Yippee. Is there a bath here? Nope. What are they crying about? None of my shit's dirty. I mean, it's a little dirty. Got a couple stains. I'm probably not going the right way. I should probably go inside the castle.
Good
Why
day.
has the music stopped?
Careful.
What up, Bertha?
Did you buy what I wanted from the market?
Yes, Mom. I left it on the table for you.
They didn't ask what you wanted. did they?
I heard a kid pick up drugs. Oh. Did bro live in the tower or what? I don't know. Hello, sir.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
Fine.
I reckon I should trust the one who ended up tied to a tree, rather than those who tied him up.
I see it exactly the same way. Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull
How
can
could you
see
tell?
that. And it's got no eyes.
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be? A knightly one. Good choice.
Wow. We're gonna get the Jesus Christ be praised. We're gonna get that as your light. We're gonna get the Grim Reaper hit and the gritty on him. That probably is correct. Yes.
It turned out well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
I just like helping, bro.
I simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
I guess
I
so.
would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence. We were meant to meet.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, But I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voiter lived here.
I don't know. I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Nope.
Well, all of those are more like exceptions, aren't they?
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at finding lost things. Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
You're probably right, bro. I can't think of any reasons why you'd be
It
wrong.
really doesn't just sound like a coincidence. What kind of place are you looking for?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic, but I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region, a shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
I'm gonna lie.
Sounds familiar. Isn't he that nasty goblin you've got to leave a bowl of milk under
No.
your bed for? or
No,
else shit in your
Henry.
shoes?
Well, not quite.
Henry.
But it sounds interesting. Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
How do you even know that such a place exists here?
It told me. That is,
Shit.
Maybe you've noticed them too, have you? Not that I'd think anyone still prays at them, but they're here.
All right, I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about the shrine.
Are you sure the old woman knows anything about the shrine or Velez?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. There's a place on the hill above the pond that's called the Witch's Grove. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No horned head. So I asked the fishermen and tanners down below and found this Kvietoslava. But getting anything out of her is no easy task.
Didn't she want to talk to you?
Well, she wanted to, sure. But her memory isn't what it used to be. First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her grandmother. Then she tried to feed me garlic soup. And finally, sent me off into some swamp.
Where did you say I could find this Kvietoslava?
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll know it by the stench. It nearly turned my stomach inside out.
Okay, well. I just zoned out super hard through all that talking he just did.
I came to tell you I'm...
Where did that madman...
He's dead. Poisoned.
My God, did you report it to...
Not yet.
Once I get over it, what about that book?
About that...
You know what? I couldn't care less. That cursed tome. Forgive me.
Okay.
Careful.
It's across the fucking map.
That was what?
Oh, he just smiles. You don't want to battle? You don't want to battle, good sir?
Farewell, good sir.
Why do you sound like the Dry Devil? What the fuck? Is that the Dry Devil? There's a rat. There's a rat. Oh my god. A rat. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Good wife.
Good wife.
Do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before bedtime.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures.
Bulls?
And did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
It would really help me if you could remember.
I don't know.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? Well, I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Vlasta always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time.
Fuck.
Christ, pardon me.
Careful.
I'm gonna